Alrighty. That came up in a hurry. Very nice. Alright. Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. J, and it's been a while since I last played Golden Sun, hasn't it? On one hand, we've got, well, named a couple weeks ago was a matter of realizing, hey, I finally reached the end of Xenoblade 2 as far as the time I've spent with it offline. Let's talk about it. Then after that, I ended up in a case where, okay, I've got a video that's ready for the review channel, and it's about time for the mid-year update for that channel, so I'm going to spend my Friday night streaming over there, or Friday afternoon, I guess, to be more accurate. So, I've not been able to step into this game for a while, have I? So, makes sense to me, then, to finally get back into this. I'll be very curious to see how long it takes me to get back in the saddle, as if memory serves, we had spent a decent amount of time looking around here. We had explored a decent amount, but, well, I'm pretty sure we hadn't explored the totality of this area, so we'll keep looking around, see what we find, see if there's anything interesting to want to cover. Once that's seen to, I guess we can wander the field some more and figure out what direction to go in. So, anything I need to worry about in chat as I gave this introduction? It doesn't look it. Hey Lou, how you doing? So, that in mind, let me just remind myself of the place real quick. So now that I've opened up the mines, remind me, have I spent all that much time looking at the armor and whatnot? Let's find out. Apparently not. I should have taken care of this earlier than now, huh? Sounds about right. Alright. Let's see, Garrett is all of them right now, so that'll be fun. Remind me. Okay, I've already got Adept's clothes on all that. And then I think... Whoops. May as well. Just to make sure that she's more survivable. That'll be fun. Alright, anything else I can worry about? How good's the Iron Helm? Oh, jeez. Substantial. Wow. Nice, I will take it. Okay, that's probably enough spent on armor then. Guess we can stop by the weapons shop real quick to make sure that we're set there. And then we'll be on our way. Will there be a stream where Jay isn't lost? I mean, given how the Riven stream went last week, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Although, the game I'm planning on replacing that with is a game that I've already played, so I am confident that I'll be able to manage on that one. Alrighty. There we go. One of these days I'm going to figure out what the game ticket is for. Honestly, seems like a good call to me. What are these game tickets for? One of these days I may learn. Alright, anybody else I can talk to or need to talk to? Let's see. Alright, so standard stuff here. Let's see. Yep. Really? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mines. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never even seen before. Well, let's go digging around then, huh? Pretty sure I haven't gone this way, correct? Next question, can I use Psynergy to shove that out of the way? No. Is there something I can use in order to bust it open, perhaps? Etch. Grab light objects from afar. Fascinating. I wonder if there's some... Well, I feel like if I had a way to bust that open, I'd have... Do I have a way to bust that open? I don't think I do. Don't feel like fighting just yet. Anything of interest this way? least, so... Alright, that'll fight. Let's see, how are we doing as far as... Alright, so a decent number of our Jin have been used. And I may as well just take a swing then, just for fun. Alright, that's probably excessive. When did you get this? I'm trying to remember exactly what I've been up to. Oh hey Gilgamesh, how are you doing? Are you familiar with Haru Suzuhamiya? I hope I pronounced that correctly. I think that should tell you all you need to know about whether I have or not. There we go. Heading down this way. Ooh. Alrighty then. Okay, more slime beasts. Be relatively easy pickings given the circumstances. When did you get that? It has been a while, hasn't it? Well, either way, go ahead and take your shots at it. Let's see how much damage you do now. I guess I'm not gonna get to see how much Mia does. Not yet, anyway. See, is that way cut off? Not quite. Instead, I'm gonna be hamstrung by these guys, huh? So how much do you do, then? Alright, so you're still not doing a lot. Just to be expected. Solid damage now that I've upgraded your weapon. Decent, if nothing else. There we go. Alright, not much of a concern there. I'm gonna be running into a lot, aren't I? So how's everybody's day going? We might be here a while at the rate I'm going. Now, what might be through here? Ooh, a Jin. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This looks similar to what I had encountered last. I guess we'll see how it ends up looking. Alright, let's see what damage we can do to him. Not quite enough to take him down, huh? Okay, so we're at least able to take out the center one. Good. Alright, I don't think we need anything fancy now. Didn't think so. Nice. Excellent. This looks like the exact same area I was in before. Interesting. Hang on a minute. This looks like a similar area to where I've been before. So what can be found through here? Alright, so we've got that set up now. I don't feel like fighting this again. Not at the moment, anyway. Let's see. No, oh, here's the way up. Cool. Whoops. That should do. Alrighty. It's good, just been usual. Alright, someone's having fun saying usual. Fair enough then. Okay, so... May as well hit Frost on this one as real quick as well. So, it looks like then, in order to properly explore this way, yeah, this looks like it'll work. Assuming I'm allowed to even do anything. Alright. Blast them. Alrighty. Wonder if we'll get any more party members or not. This is only a GBA game, so probably not. Not sure how they'd fit more than 4 anyway. Guess it depends on who we run into along the way, but still. Alright. So we're flung that direction. I'm called to stop there. Real quick, is there anything of note if I head up this way? Before I go too far along. Another spot I can hit. Alright, let's take a look. Just a singular tarantula, huh? Alright, fine. Okay, so, cross once more. Okay, so, it gives me another direction I can check out. Alright, get it. Ugh. At least it had no effect. I'm gonna need to hit the heal button soon at this point. Ugh, why is my voice hating me? I'm gonna have trouble if I try doing audio recording tomorrow. Alright. Relatively easy pickings. If my GPU makes noise while I play a game, is that bad? Depends on the kind of noise. If the fan's rattling, that's something worth checking out, but... I've got... well... Ooh, I have to fight you. But my GPU will absolutely make more noise if I'm thrashing it properly. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if it's making noise. But depends on the kind of noise. Oh, jeez! That was a lot. Okay, you need to go back... Actually, yeah, you... make sure you stay alive. I don't know how much effect that'll have, but... let's see what we can set up to try and keep ourselves alive. Hopefully this works. It didn't work. And now we're gonna lose a bunch of people. Oh wow, I'm kind of surprised that Garrett isn't down. Very surprised that Garrett isn't down, honestly. Alright. If you weren't faster... it's sometimes louder than my AC. Okay, that might be a bit much then. Alright, you can just take a normal swing. Oh, cool, we're done. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous, holy crap. Glad we got that sorted without losing Isaac. Or anyone else, really. Okay. Whoops. While I've got a moment. Alright, that should do. That should do. Alright, now we can go explore this direction. Although again, Lou, my question would be, what kind of noise is it making? I don't feel like fighting you. Okay, fine, I guess I'm fighting you. Wait, the slimes can... duplicate? That's random. Alright, I feel like hitting him a bunch. Let's see what this does. It's a rattling sound? Sounds like the fans need to be checked out then. Alright, nothing that way. Now what's over in this direction? More of these things, huh? Alright, fine. Let's see, I don't want Isaac to use too much at the moment. Well, I guess while everything's refreshing, we can just let you have it out. Alright, not quite enough. Clear wall should knock it out the rest of the way then. Cool. Actually, I'm curious. Alright, so those are your synergy when you don't have that equipped, huh? Alright. Oh, that leads up here. Interesting. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. We came this deep into the mine just to find a dead end. I have a bad feeling about this. Run, Isaac, now! Of course. Good job. I'd be nervous about that noise. Welp. Even so, wasn't there more this way that I could check out? Yeah, maybe. I think there was more in a different direction. Let's look around a little bit more. Dang it, come on. I want to explore a little bit before I get into too much combat. Let's see. This was the way I went, correct? Yes, this looks like the way that I went in order to reach what I had explored before, right? And yeah, just to make sure that Isaac's okay. Rude. Huh. You can have more of those get summoned? Interesting. Wonder if the poison effect will last after combat. Let's find out. Alright. Yes, it does last. Okay. Will it eventually go away? Yeah, even if it doesn't. You've got to move to get rid of it, why not? Keep things simple. Okay, I don't feel like fighting this. Alright, so if that was a way that we had explored earlier... Okay. Alright, it looks like there wasn't too much to this area then. Fair enough. Alrighty. I guess we maybe... I wonder if we'll be able to jump down into that pit. Possibly? Worth the attempt, I suppose. Worth the attempt. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad will happen by us doing that. Alrighty. Huh, treating that as a ladder, huh? Hold up, what? What is this? Excuse me? I'm gonna hit this button now. Alright, let's see what you're weak to. Alright, let's see what I can get away with. Okay, resistance is up in case it uses elemental strikes. Alright, we attack it with a Sonic 3 boss. Solid damage, I suppose. Okay, a normal attack, manageable. Alright. Oh, Spritz ended up on you, huh? Ooh. That gave you some interesting options. Ah. Neat. Oh, and it's a party-wide heal, too. Yeah, go ahead and try it out. Alright, go ahead and swing normally. Alright, so you've used all of those. Trying to remember. Yeah, it's mostly blue that we have, so go ahead and use this, see how powerful it is. Alright, let's see how effective. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Good AoE heal. Alright, so Tundra doesn't do a whole lot, so I'm probably best off having Mia do... well... Let's see... I don't think it's worth worrying about that just yet. Well, you've upped your Earth power, so may as well go with that. Just go Planet Diver. Let's see how effective that is. Alright, so those will take a while longer. Go ahead and lay into him with your best, then. Alright, what can you do with this? Not bad. Okay, that hurt a decent amount last time, right? Yeah, that's starting to hurt a bunch. Yeah, it looks like water abilities don't do a whole lot to you. Alright then. I guess we'll just have Mia focus on healing then for now. Can you put it to sleep? That would help. Alright, set it up. No effect. Alright, Isaac will be fine. At least we attacked before, broadly speaking. Oh geez, that almost brought Ivan down. Maybe I should have healed him first. Alrighty. Since you're faster than Mia, you probably should do the heat... oh crap. Yeah, an AoE heal to help Mia out, but otherwise... yeah, focus on staying alive right now. Alright, let's go defensive this round. They're kind of affected as... oh hell. Okay, wow, that did a lot actually. Jeez. Very nice. Let's see. Let's see how much damage Ragnarok does, I suppose. Yeah, focus on keeping yourself alive for now. Hell yeah. Okay. While that resistance is up, that seems to be helping a fair amount. expensive move for that many power points. And unfortunately, Garrett's starting to reach the point of diminishing returns on that. You know what? We may as well let Garrett have fun with that then. Okay, can you get anything good? That'll help. May as well bring that out, huh? And that'll reduce enemy attack rate, so that also helps. Focus on attack, it always works. I mean, eventually, oh geez, what's this water blessing? Not as much damage as I expected, honestly, looking at that. Oh, we're done. Nice. We did it, Isaac! We beat the last water beast! I wonder why Alton's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? Revealing treasure, apparently. There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It must all be related to these ruins, buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey, Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. Simple enough, then? The lifting gem. What's the lifting gem? Let's see. May as well see what kind of effect that has, right? And I guess we'll see before too long. Interesting. Now, what's that lifting gem? Bestows lift when equipped. Interesting. So is lift a psi energy? Interesting. Will that allow me to get past that boulder, perhaps? Good chance of it. Just need to get back over there, then. Here we are. Let's see if lift works on this. It does. Cool. That allows me to explore more through here. Alright, so that's a dead end. Okay. Let's see, we're still taking a decent beating, so may as well just try and roast these guys as best as we're able. Have I seen Neptune yet? It has been a few weeks since I last played, so I may as well hit the button anyway, just for fun. Okay, that's a lot. I can get a lot of insane water stuff if I'm willing to use all 4 of my water gem. There we go. Okay, let's keep looking. So this is the obvious one that I can use my new power on. Anything interesting this way? Interesting. Hang on a minute. So is this another way to... Hang on. I'm trying to remember where this is, broadly speaking, and I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so that's a way I'm probably supposed to go, then, given the circumstances. So let's check out over there real quick first. Is there anything of interest that way? Nah, no thanks. Alright, what hides behind here now? Anything good? Vial. Alrighty. I need to go through and reorganize my inventory, but we can deal with that later. Alright, fine, we'll have it out. Prism. So I guess that's what you have whenever you have this one equipped. Alright then. Interesting how much the Jinn that you put on someone can affect their abilities. Either way, go ahead and go all out some more. I wonder what kind of overlap would happen if I handed that to... Okay, now I'm curious. What kind of overlap can I get if I put Spritz onto... Hang on. Interesting. Yeah, you can keep it. Curious to see where that ends up going. See that in a moment. Hello. So this must be an entirely new area then, huh? Alright, let's go check out this temple then. This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakan Desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. You know what meditation is? It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind from the world around you. You who speak to me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. Yeah. Young warrior, do you come from the east? Did you stop in Xi'an along the way? Master Fei in Xi'an is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fei's school often continue their kung fu training here. And I haven't done any of that, have I? No wonder why they suggested I take care of stuff before then. Unfortunately, I'm a little too far gone to take advantage of too much here. Alright. No. Not able to physically move it. Wonder what I'm supposed to do there. Well, it's not as if I've been super thorough already. Master Hamam is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? Then how come she knew we were coming, Isaac? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I have been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too. Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? You are Ivan, although you may not know it. May not yet know. Oh, hang on, I read it wrong. You are Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter Adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also psi energy? Oh ho! Excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter Adepts. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. I don't think I have... You do. You merely do not yet know that you haven't. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need to Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter Adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturos as his company moves on. It was Saturos and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. We need intrigue for our story, after all. Now, we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. Lamakan? An evil desert? Is that even possible? You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it. Why will we need Reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Saturos cross such a deadly place? Saturos and Menardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their power might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Why would we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases? Do you know what a mirage is? The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without Reveal, you cannot find the oases. Lucky us. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn Reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in an evil desert. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use Reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass Reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on to a young girl, although that power was not to Reveal. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was a change. Who might you be? Heiji, why are you here? I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Sue is in great danger. Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains! Sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Psi energy stones. Oh, that's what they're calling them then? Then this may work after all. What about Hisu? Let us hurry to Hisu's aid. Master Hama, what about us? What about Reveal? I had completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Feishi. You will be fine. No pressure then. This should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. But your Reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I am very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. So we better get moving. Let's go! We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Feishi to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? I'm more worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Hisu. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Alrighty then. Only 6 coins, huh? How valuable. Alright, is there anything more that can be obtained through here? Alright, probably not. Alright. What else been chat up to while I was going through that? Let's see. Jay, which house would you ruthlessly ravage for 2 cents and a Jolly Rancher? Implying I would. Can I reach with lift from this distance? How do I get over there? Oh, seriously, how do I get over there? The heck is this? I go too far that direction and... well, there we are. Yeah, they didn't look movable. Let me think. Interesting. They're already compelling me to use Reveal to move around, huh? Hisu, are you okay? Master Hama, I am okay, but the boulder cannot move. He seems unhurt. You must be glad, Feishi. Yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him? I don't know what we can do. Oh, and there's the ping from Regal to try that move out, huh? Indeed. Alrighty. Okay, why did that not work? There we go. What else is Chapin up to? There's gonna be a Transformers collab with Overwatch. Wait, really? Huh, that's random. Good luck to him, I guess. Oh my, the boulder! It floats! Quickly, Feishi, we must pull Hisu free. Ready yourself, Hisu. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3! He's halfway out. Just a little further. Can you hang on just a moment longer, Isaac? Thank you. Ready? I'm going to pull. We did it! Master Hama, Hisu is free! We did it, Feiji. Thank you, Isaac. We must contact Master Fei and ask him to tend to Hisu's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks, too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama. We are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of reveal on to me. For what you said. What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right? What? Didn't you want us to hurry on to the desert, Garrett? Did I, Mia? Did I really? I think you must be mistaken. Yeah, that's it. Clearly. Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. She can read minds, so it's not as if... well... it's not as if you can hide behind that, Garrett. I hope to see you soon. We're not gonna let Ivan discover everything. Well, anything, are we? Weren't you going to ask Master Hama what she meant earlier? We do not know when we will be able to see Master Hama again. Isaac, do you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant? See? If it's bothering you, you should just go ahead and ask now. Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. Come on! What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eyes since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Then confirm that. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I'm not convinced by that. I have to believe that. Or we could just ask now. This game has its moments. It certainly does have its moments. Many people from Xeon helped move the rocks. They were very heavy. Oh. I see. And then this leads back over... This, the mining... Ah. That makes sense. Okay. Now I've got my bearings again. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I got my bearings now. We're good, boys. We are good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what chat's up to real quick. Let's see. I wonder if we should blow up the moon. That would do terrible things to the tides, so no. As Regal just said. What about blowing up Pluto? Why would you do that? Are you just bored, Lou? Do I need to do something drastic? Maybe. We're gonna be going back and forth on this for a while, aren't we? Ah, desert is much hotter than I ever imagined. And we're already in combat. Sounds about right. I may as well see what this Briar move does. Although, shouldn't Garrett be able to do something about this? Maybe. At least your Tundra ability should play well here. Solid damage, actually. Nice. Don't have to worry about too much through here then, huh? Can't keep my cool when it's this hot. Where is an oasis? Jeez. That was dicey. That was really dicey. I feel like we could have done things to prepare for this. I feel like there's a lot of things we could have done in order to prepare for this. Okay, so we've got 2 that we know of now. I wonder if the rocks are offering some degree of a pattern. Maybe? Oh, jeez. That was a lot of damage all of a sudden. Alright, we need to hurt these guys severely. Yeah, bust out the good stuff at this point. Yeah, I was hoping for more damage from that. Fire blessing, huh? Feels more like a hurt. Well, fire hurts, but never mind me. Alright, I should be able to just smack you a couple times and be done with that. Cool. Alright, let me guess. So thus far, they've been circles. Not exactly what I had in mind. Alright, so the circles are not a surefire way then, huh? Although it looks like it only applies when we're walking on the sands themselves. In theory then, we can use that as a mitigating circumstance, but I suppose time will tell. Also, before I get too much further, I should make sure we've healed up both Ivan and... There we go. Huh. Ant... Oh, geez, that's massive. Oh, man. Antlion, huh? Definitely not the Half-Life variant of it. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. How are you doing, Regal? I never said hello. Alright, solid damage for an initial strike. Alright, save your Psy-Energy. Ah, that took a while. Alright, so... Oh crap, was I too close? Yes, I was. Okay, so if I want to grind on a consistent encounter, at least I know where to go now. For better or worse. Aunt? What's this do? Now I'm curious. I'm doing alright. Just had an ice cream soda and a peach. Fair enough. Glad to hear. So what does Haunt do? No effect, huh? Oh hell, that could hurt. Not as much as I expected, though. I think I've done enough damage to just brute force this. Not quite. Oh hell. Again. That's starting to hurt. And of course now I can't bust that out. Okay. Let's see. Well, that allows you to use Cure again. As we'll go down the line just to make sure you're okay. Everybody's okay. Cool. Alright, please tell me Reveal has something good for this one. Yes. Alright, cool. Keep moving. Huh. Let's down the other way. I don't feel like fighting you. Okay, fine, I guess I am fighting you. Have I been... well, it's been an unusual week. So, day job has been busier than normal, so that's been odd. But, apart from that... Ooh. Feels interesting. You get all sorts of interesting stuff when I assign different ones to you. So, work's been busier, but I think I had mentioned it on the update stream that I'm gonna be changing up, well, I'm changing up what I've been working on lately for the review channel, and that's made things interesting in that respect. Trying to get back in the habit of drawing for the sake of finishing up the Pillars of Eternity video and experimenting with other stuff. Haven't made too much progress on the Pillars of Eternity stuff, just trying to get back in the habit right now. Interesting to, well, I've had plenty to mull over in the meantime though, so it's been interesting. Fun time all around. Alright, hit this button. I don't know. I don't have anything super exciting to talk about well, just yet. At least the lull in what I've been up to has allowed for me to catch back up with where I want to be as far as Let's Play stuff is concerned. So, I've got the 2-month buffer back for Xenoblade, so now I just gotta maintain it. And gave me the opportunity to work on Fire Emblem Engage for a bit. Oh jeez. I might not be able to make it to that one. Interesting. So, that's what happens if we stay out in that too long, huh? We basically take a bunch of damage. Vulcan Axe, what's that do? Alright, who has our lucky medals right now? That's what I thought. There we go. I'm curious, how effective is that Vulcan Axe if... Oh wow, substantial boost. Yes, go for it. Okay, so... Actually, we took a fair amount of damage from that. Did you see there's a new Dragon Age game coming out? I did, although... Well... I haven't... When was the last time I bought a BioWare game, actually? Huh. I honestly cannot remember the last time I bought a BioWare game. Which is kind of sad in a way, but at the same time, I haven't been doing a whole lot that I'm super interested in, so... Either that or I just haven't had time for it. Hard to say for certain at at this stage. I hope it's good, as one would hope, but still. That's the fun thing about looking at studios that have been around for a while, is that it's easy to say, hang on, is BioWare actually BioWare anymore? Because they've got the name still, but a lot of the people who founded the studio just aren't there anymore, so there is that small part of you that wonders, okay, are they going to be able to nail what came before? So, I don't know. I'm probably being overly cynical, but then again, given how Anthem turned out, maybe not. Still, I hope it's good, but, well, it has the unenviable job of trying to follow up Baldur's Gate 3, which is honestly a supreme irony in a sense, because Dragon Age Origins spawned from a lot of the ideas they had for a Baldur's Gate 3 that they just spun off into something else. So the fact that we are now getting, well, so they now have the unenviable job of having to follow up, well, of being compared to Baldur's Gate 3, even if it may not necessarily be fair. And to be fair, as far as the consumer is concerned, it's entirely fair because, hey, if you're charging $60, then we expect it to be a good game, so hopefully it's good, but, well, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, because Spritz has been used, so let's go ahead and burn that real quick. Alright, I want to see what Haunt does, dang it. There we are. Let's see. Actually, now that I think of it, I haven't really done a whole lot of talking about the recent game announcements, have I? As I touched on it a little bit when I was doing the mid-year update last week, but otherwise, I haven't really talked about it too much, have I? Because honestly, I mean, to be fair, I've mostly been focusing on the Nintendo stuff lately, because at this point I don't pay as much attention to the AAA gaming space. Well, at least within an American context, given how things have gone, but still, a lot of interesting announcements coming out of Nintendo at least. Nice to finally see actual gameplay for Metroid Prime 4. Very nice to see actual gameplay for that. I hope it's good. Memory serves, it's taken so long for us to actually see something because they basically had to start from scratch halfway through the 7 years. So, hopefully it's good. Definitely looks on the same level as definitely looks on the same level as what they did for, Bind. Blocks of Foe Synergy. Fascinating. It definitely looks on the same level as... Sorry, my mind is blanking. As the Metroid Prime remasters, so in that regard, it looks like we'll be in good shape, but I'll be curious to see how it works out. Be very curious to see how it works out. I'm just sad Borderlands didn't get revealed. I'm not sure what's Gearbox even doing right now, because they got caught up in the whole mess regarding Embracer groups. Just at this point, it's going to be outright dissolution. Thank God. I'm actually oh man, Embracer, just... What the hell were you guys thinking? Were you even thinking? Ooh, a gin. Cool. Another Jupiter gin, huh? If memory serves, there was something over here. Nope, Antlion. There is something over here. Just not the thing we were looking for. Well, I'll be curious to see what that new gin does. You may as well use this one just to open up the gin. Didn't you get assigned to Smog? Well, didn't you get assigned to Isaac? That's odd. Where are you? Am I only allowed to have a certain number of gin active at once? It wouldn't surprise me if that were the case, but still. So, all that to say, I'm not even sure Gearbox knows exactly what to do right now. Especially since, if memory serves, the story for Borderlands 3 ended up, well, especially since Borderlands 3 ended up not being very... Wait, I knew that would happen. Why did I do that? Especially since Borderlands 3 ended up not being too appreciated from a story standpoint. So, I'm not sure where they take the world from this point. Then again, I don't know too much about it since I've been, well, I haven't spent too much time focused on it since, well, Randy Pitchford. Need I say more? Okay, there we go. Remind me. Wonder how effective Boreas is. Ooh, new ability. Let's check it out. What's the saddest moment in your gaming history? What exactly do you mean by gaming, well, my gaming history? I'm not sure. Is that the saddest moment I've seen in a video game? The saddest moment that I've had in relation to a video game? Or the game industry? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh god. Yeah, it's hurting. Alright, kill it quickly. That's still in use, huh? I may as well see what you get out of Planet Driver then, just for fun. There we go. Like the games you've played? There were only 2 times I've ever teared up because of a video game. One of them was for a small indie puzzle/adventure game called Rhyme, where the whole gimmick, where the gimmick is that you are, well, let me put it this way. It is a story where where the chapter names, well, it's told with 0 dialogue, and the chapter names are named after the 5 stages of grief. So, it ended up catching me by surprise at the 11th hour, in a way that led me to denial stage, let's put it that way. I will not say any more, it is well worth checking it out. It's spelled R-I-M-E. Very nice little puzzle game. Damn, that ending hurt. That's all I'll say. The other one was, funnily enough, Valkyria Chronicles, the first game, because there ended up being a point where, because I had been caught up in just, well, more being annoyed about it going full weepery at one point, I'm sat there going, okay, yeah, this is this game, alright, yep, here's where we're going, and then they perform an action which I shouldn't have caught me off guard, but did catch me off guard, and damn it, it hurt. I talk about it in my Valkyria Chronicles review, so if you don't mind spoilers, you can check that out. Interesting little series, that one. At some point, I'll need to check out 2 and 3 just to see how well they hold up. Yeah, at this point, whenever I'm just trying to get through an area, I suspect these may end up just turning into the Dr. J rambles about nonsense. To be fair, there are worse things to do, I suppose. Lucky Pepper? That's random. Alright. Ow. There's something over here? No. Alright, where am I supposed to go then? Although given the circumstances, I should probably hit the cure button on everyone real quick. Yeah, definitely on Isaac. Okay, and of course I get close to the stupid antlion nest. I am intelligent! Most likely I can't flee from this, so may as well just lay into him with everything I got. Actually, no, I shouldn't have you use anything specific. You can just use a summon. I may as well. Okay. Oh, right, I need to go through my Jin and make sure that you're set up. Actually, that could be useful. Hit it. So yeah, what was I talking about before I was asked that question? Oh yeah, all the reveals that have happened lately. Because honestly, Nintendo came out the gate swinging. A lot of them I'm not super interested in because, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Mario's because it's just not something I grew up with. So I see Mario RPG, well, another variant on Mario RPGs, and I'm thinking, alright, that's neat. I'm happy for you all. And then I see Mario Party and thinking, okay, people seem excited about this. Happy for you all. And then the two announcements that I was most interested in were Metroid Prime 4, obviously. And I think the other one beyond that is probably the Zelda game, honestly. I had mentioned that in the update stream, but I am very eager to see what they do with that. Because if memory serves, just looking at the discourse surrounding it, there had been people clamoring to have a playable Zelda in the games for a while. And I think what they've chosen does have the potential to be really interesting. Just having it be more puzzle-solving based, more so than combat-oriented. So I'll be very curious to check that out once it comes out in late September? Though, yeah, I know. We're about to be hurting even more. Reveal. Cool. Oh, good. We're done dealing with that gimmick. So, hopefully it ends up being an interesting game. I'll definitely be checking it out when it comes time. Though, I'll probably treat that as... Actually, I might just treat that as the first Let's Play I do once Valkyria Chronicles 4 is wrapped up. Actually, give me a second. What's the timing going to be like on that? Let's see. Actually, that might give me enough time. Because the Valkyria Chronicles 4 Let's Play will wrap up mid-October with the videos I've got. So, give me a month to try and make enough forward progress? Well, that's possible. It's feasible. I guess we'll see what turns out then, won't we? I suppose we will see. Wait, where'd your cure button go? Oh, right, I need to check Jin. Oh, Smog ended up on you. Veil of foes, vision, and smoke. Okay, so you can reduce an enemy's accuracy. Huh. Fascinating. Alright, I'll have to check if there's anything down there before too long, so... Let's see... This is probably the way I'm supposed to go, but let's confirm that real quick. Alright. Thanks for making it harder on me. Do I need to hit the reveal button here? The heck are you? Is that a manticore? It is a manticore. Alright, I am not at all prepared for a boss fight, but let's do it anyway. Alright, hit him. Hit him with hitting. Murder with murder. Alright. Pure focus on the game now. Good. Alrighty. That helps keep us in good shape. Ooh. Oh geez. What was the thing that allows us to... Well, actually, Garrett, I think, can bolster defense as well. Let's go ahead and hit with Ragnarok real quick. Granite's unavailable right now. Damn it. How much damage will fire do? Actually, Bind might be pretty useful here. Oh wait, yeah, if I do that, I can check out the level 4 summon on that, can't I? Oh yeah, I'm very curious about that one. Oh geez, that hit Ivan too? Ow, that was lucky. Alright, so fire moves aren't gonna avail me much here. At least Poison Tail isn't applying a poison effect. Okay. Given that... let's see how powerful stone moves are. Alright, now that you've got granite back, go ahead and use that. Party resistance wouldn't be a bad call here. Now, here's what I'm curious about. What does Boreas do? Alright. Full defense. Okay, still solid damage when I use that. That's useful. Alright. Okay, that looked ridiculous. Whoa! That might be the biggest number that I've seen thus far. Spirit of Death embraces Mia, huh? Go ahead and hit. Well, you're not going to be able to heal right now, so you may as well do this to free some of those up. Sleep, Stun, and Delusion. That does not apply to any of what just affected you, since you're likely to... well, and we'll treat it as the assumption that it's only a timer, and not worry about it just yet. How much did Ramesses do? What a cool ice machine. What an effective ice machine. Oh crap, that's a high-powered fire move. Very high-powered fire move, jeez. Pew pew, sucker. Alright, no effect. Good. The flames around Mia got set to 3 instead of 4, huh? I guess that tells me how long I've got until I need to worry about her. Alright, keep yourself alive. Alright, how much can you do with just this? Mist might be helpful here. But I don't want to take a chance on Ivan right now. Because I'm pretty sure Mia isn't fast enough. Oh, and that was exactly what I was worried about. Damn. Well, I guess Mia's just gonna be in trouble for a while. Okay. Get him up. Hopefully it takes. Excellent. Oh, and we're done. Ooh, Psy Crystal. Alright, so since that's clearly the way forward, we have to go check out the other direction, right? Yes, we do. And that looks like an antlion hill over there, so let's avoid that for now. Oh, excellent. Mint. Okay, go ahead and hit this button just in case it matters. Cool. Alrighty. Progress is being made. Progress is being made. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Now I'm gonna be just spamming reveal at every opportunity since I'm gonna be paranoid about that. We'll see what happens, I suppose. And we're out of the desert. Alrighty. I wonder where we're supposed to go. Well, for now, we can just smack these guys around. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, you all should fall swiftly. Very nice. Makes me wonder if there's actually something over that way now. Okay, I'm curious. Feels like there should be something over in that direction, doesn't it? I guess we'll see real quick. No landmark like that, so presumably not, but curiosity compels me onward. Rude. At least you fall quickly. Okay, there really is nothing over here. And worth a shot. I suspect there's a lot of small little things that I've been missing by not having a guide up for much of this, but you know what? I've already had to pull that out for Riven. I'd rather not have to draw on that here as well. There we go. So, anything else that chat's been up to? Oh, looks like it's been relatively quiet. To be fair, sometimes you need a chill night. Alrighty. Alright, so there's one thing we can stop by. It's probably the main thing we need to stop by, honestly. Kalay. Welcome to Kalay. Kalay, you may enter so long as you do not disrupt the peace. We soldiers protect the peace in Kalay with our lives. Alright, what kind of weapons do we have? Same or similar ones as I was getting otherwise. Still. Lord Hammett, the founder of Kalay, is a great merchant. The bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Thankfully, it has been rebuilt since then. This place is bigger than I expected. Okay, so that's the place where I go for healing. People say Lord Hammett went north from Vault after Mount Aleph erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after... Oh, wait a minute. I can't put the rumors about Lord Hammett being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife, Lyanna, speaks little of it. Oh boy. I can already see where this is going. My son received his net for business from Lord Hammett. The most important skill for a merchant is the ability to discern quality. Anyone who can do that can be a successful merchant these days. Kalay sits at a great crossroads. Xi'an lies east and Tolby west. This is the perfect place to do business. Might be my opportunity to swing back around, actually. Possibly, anyway. Lord Hammett, the founder of Kalay, is a great Wait, I've already read that one. Yeah, decent upgrade, although you lose the increased power points you normally have. Yeah, that also gives you a decent amount and doesn't impact that, so let's go for it. That should suffice. Guess we'll do the same for Mia. Whoops. Hopefully I won't regret that. Then again, if I really care about that sort of thing, I can grind, but still. Huh. Wouldn't have expected them to allow me back there. I came to Kalay because I didn't like Tolby. You want to know why? Because Babby, the ruler of Tolby, frightens me. He has ruled Tolby for more than 100 years, they say. Awfully long-lived if he's a human. Lunpa was a kind thief. His son is Dompa. He's an honorable thief too. He stole, but he was just. Lunpa's grandson, Dodompa, is another story. He doesn't even think twice about doing evil. I'm shocked to hear the righteous thieves of Lunpa have gone bad. They say Lumpa's grandson is responsible for it. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to deal with that at some point, aren't we? Let's see. Alright, there's the inn. The guests at the inn are tourists on their way to see Colosso. It seems like a lot of hassle to travel to Tolby just for a carnival. It's not gonna be just a carnival then, is it? I heard a rumor that there's trouble in the Makan Desert. I feel like I've pronounced that differently every time I've come across the word. No one is allowed to go to Volt, even though the bridge has been rebuilt. But I doubt it's because of the eruption of Mount Aleph. And I do not want my son to face any danger. I am actually grateful for Lord Leana's orders. Lord Hammond is still out with his caravans on business. Wonder where he could be now. Should I tell her? Somehow the North has become the center of much attention lately. Why is that? A merchant from Vault has been saying many things about the North. Then the soldiers came and took him to Lord Hammond's palace. Oh boy, sounds like I'd better meet this person. This looks interesting. What's through here? Kalay tunnels, huh? Let's see, with that flowing, ooh. Actually, I wonder if it's as simple as just using move on this a bunch. Possibly. I'm gonna get so lost if I follow this through all the way. Huh, interesting. Kinda surprised I haven't been attacked by monsters yet. Where's this lead? Huh. Another way through here, huh? With another way walled off. Interesting. Does this take us? The palace. Huh. I wonder how I lower those. If I can lower them. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll probably need something more explicit to deal with that then. I guess we'll find out what trouble awaits us there before too long, but for now, I can focus my effort on just seeing if I can get that fire gen. Alright, let's see what we can get by pushing this around. I wonder if this will actually staunch the flow. If so, that might open up something interesting. Hopefully, anyway. Excellent. Do I have to fight you? I do not. Thank you. Alright, what kind of djinn are you? Scourge. Stun a foe with a blast attack. A stun? Useful. Alrighty. Going quite well for ourselves by the looks of it. So, how did that affect Synergy? And it doesn't look like... Alright, so I guess it moved it more towards defaults then. Another one of those, huh? Alright. Hopefully we'll have a way to remove all that so I can check around later. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. I hear Colosso is incredible. I'd love to see such a huge carnival. A huge mountain north of the river erupted violently. I think it was called Mount Aleph. Actually, there are a bunch of people at the inn, supposedly. Surely Lord Hammett will pop up and told me. He loves Colosso. I would have entered Colosso if I were only a little younger. What a shame. The Colosso gladiators are all strong, muscular men. Here then. Aren't you going to Colosso? You guys are warriors. All warriors dream of winning fame in Colosso. I have a bad feeling about this now. Everyone looks forward to going to Tolby once a year. Tolby has many spots to visit besides Colosso, like Tolby Springs. Interesting. Wonder what this Colosso will entail. If you're entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are entering. Better than that before. We're so strong, making the finals will be a piece of cake. Then, Oranos and I will fight each other for the championship. See how that plays out then, I suppose. Why do I get the feeling that the whole event's gonna be grievously disrupted by whatever nonsense awaits? Guess next door, huh? Fled from Gondwana to the south. Lived in Lalivero, which was a great village until the Tolbians came. Lalivero, where I'm from, is the largest village in Gondwana. Kalay is quite large too, but it's a little too noisy around here. I wonder what that'll entail then. Guess we'll find out. Still... This is Lord Hammett's palace. The Lord is away. Please be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammett has returned. Leave this to me. It is I. Please, permit me to see Lady Leanna. Don't you recognize me? I am Ivan, servant to Lord Hammett. Ivan? I didn't recognize you. You're so tan. But it really is you, Ivan? Oh, it's Ivan. You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Have I really changed that much? Really? I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. That doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. Please, tell us, will Lord Hammett be freed soon too? Freed? Lord Hammett is a prisoner? You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? Alright, fine. No, Isaac, there are no secrets between us. Very well then. Why were you not with Lord Hammett? I remained in the vault too long for a stolen rod. Well, to look for a stolen rod. Stolen? Someone stole his rod? Yes, the shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it. Then Lord Hammett must still be imprisoned in Lunpa. I must report this to Lady Leanna. Ivan, come see Lady Leanna with me. You can explain it all to her. Isaac, you saw Lord Hammett heading north, didn't you? That must have been where Lord Hammett went toward Lunpa. Must have been. Lady Leanna will surely be glad to hear your tale. Please, come with me and tell her the full story. Alrighty then. Time passes. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammett had been released from Lunpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so he should return soon, right? What's been happening in Lunpa these days? The leadership in Lunpa passed from its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief, to his son Donpa, and then to Lunpa's grandson. The Donpa is a very evil man. His father, Donpa, is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa now. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First the volcano erupted, and the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting Lord Hammett go? You think so too, Isaac? Are you saying Dodonpa won't release Hammett? I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. I am sorry, Lady Diana, but I think Ivan might be right. I guess we have to go in guns blazing then, metaphorically speaking. What should we do? How can we rescue Hammett? What if something has happened to him? Let us handle this. My lady, this is exactly what the soldiers of Kalay are here for. Yes, Lady Diana. Please, let us handle this. Command us to attack, and we shall. I cannot do that, not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammett's safety if we send soldiers to attack? I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammett's life at risk. Can we do something to help? Oh, well, it's about time you start. Really? What are you two talking about? Garrett thinks we can help. It is too dangerous. If you fail, your lives would be in danger too. Besides, don't you have your own quest to pursue? I thought so. I knew there had to be a reason Ivan had stayed with you, instead of returning home directly from Vault. Then what will happen to Lord Hammett? Hammett is a good hostage for them. They will not kill him. We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. Lady Liana, I cannot leave like this. It will be fine, Ivan. Hammett would not want to distract you from... I apologize. I have said more than I should. Sounds like Hammett knows about our mission, doesn't it? Wait. Hang on. Hang on, what? Hang on. How would Hammett know about... What? Suppose I can keep it a secret no longer. Very well. I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter Adept. A Jupiter Adept? Have you heard of a village called Vale? You are from Vale? Really? And the prophecy was true. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold. I've heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammett found Kalay. He was off traveling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world, when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment. Am I from that village? Yes. The adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes. Let's see. You are called... I am Mia, Lady Liana. There was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammett? The greatest merchant ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammett has the adepts to thank for his success. Wow, I've never heard anything like that. He was advised to buy silk and Sion and Elet and Tolby. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammett picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Ah, yes, Ivan. It is something you will need on your journey. something we need on our journey. The adept asked Hammett to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then, 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Hammett was worried that time was running out, but he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That, Ivan, is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north. I had no idea. That must be why he left the rod in my care. But then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately that's why Lord Hammett is being held in Lumpa. You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammett? I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Kalay. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammett. I am sorry I cannot tell you more about the Shaman's Rod. No, don't apologize. The Shaman's Rod will help us find the thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? If Isaac says we will, there's nothing to worry about. Very well. Take care of yourselves. Return to your posts, everyone! The Darpa is a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Kalay. We can't risk sending our soldiers yet. Alrighty then. So that's the setup for all this, huh? Part of me wonders if we can end up marching over to that area anyway and cause them some trouble. Wouldn't surprise me if that were an option, but I guess we'll see. I suppose only time will tell then. Guess we'll see how it ends up playing out. Anything good? A water jacket. What's that though? Ooh. Huh. You've already got resistance to lightning, so... or whatever the Jupiter element is. May as well, right? Yeah, we'll go for it. Interesting. Alright, so we'll have that to worry about. Hang on, what was that? Fair enough. Anything else I should worry about? Oh yeah, and then there's this way. Alright, cool. I guess then... is there anything that makes sense to tackle then before I call it a day? Honestly, this isn't a worse spot. This isn't the worst spot in order... well, to stop, actually. And my throat is starting to hate me right now. Actually, yeah, not a bad time to call it. Alright then, I guess we'll call it here. Let's see. Here's our save. Go. Alrighty then. So, now that we've reached this point, I guess we'll go ahead and give our status update as for what you can expect going forward, and then we'll be on our way. So, first things first, as far as what we have to worry about, let's see. Golden Sun will hopefully be back to normal as far as just streaming every Friday night. There may be an occasional thing that drags me away from it, but I'll make sure to have stream highlights and managing mode videos for the Fire Emblem Engage run. Have videos ready from my Fire Emblem Engage's managing mode run. So hopefully that ends up being entertaining. Honestly, it'll be nice to be... well, it's been nice to work on those again lately, because I've been focused almost exclusively on Valkyria Chronicles 4 to make sure that gets done. And so now I just need to maintain a small buffer for Xenoblade to make sure I can stay ahead of the curve for that one, especially given just how much I need to edit for that still. That's going to last a year or two at the rate I'm going. Still, in spite of that, well, it's good to be working on the Fire Emblem Engage stuff. Very different from what I normally do for the unscripted channel. It's like a condensed version of my favorite part of the editing for the review channel as well, because I get to focus on just trying to make it all fit together and look nice. So, yeah, we're in good shape there, so that all looks good. Apart from that, let's see, so Friday should be pretty much normal. Hopefully there won't be too much that'll distract from the main schedule, but I suppose time will tell. Otherwise, let me think. I think that covers everything important there. So tomorrow then, we'll be back into Riven, and my expectation is that tomorrow's Riven stream will probably be the last that the last stream for that game. Bearing in mind that the Mist review, the Mist streams were effectively only 3, given that it was part of a variety night and then a couple more streams after that. According to what I saw on the walkthrough I pulled up since I got stuck on that puzzle, it looks like I was actually much closer to the end than I thought. There's effectively one last major barrier in the way, so far as I can tell. And once that barrier has passed, it's just a matter of breaking out Catherine, grabbing, and then going over and seeing to what we need to as far as trapping Gam, whatever his name is, and then we head on out. And in fact, because of it, we might have the opportunity to check out some of the alternate endings, which we weren't able to do live before. So that'll hopefully be interesting. Otherwise, we'll have that to look forward to. The week after that, I'll probably do a variety night, since I've been effectively promising one for a while now. It's about time I did so. Don't have a good idea on the theme yet, but I'll have a little over a week to figure that out, so hopefully I can come up with something interesting for that. Otherwise, yeah, good to be back in the saddle for Golden Sun. Hopefully it continues to be interesting. Although, it feels like it's starting to be a bit contrived, given that apparently the Jupiter adepts are able to prophesy, which means, well, makes you wonder then how far they're able to see into the future and how much influence they're able to have over it by virtue of that, because that is an insane power. So I'll be very curious to see how well the story holds up when taking them into account. Very curious indeed. For now then, I suppose that'll be all from me. So next time we jump into this, we'll go ahead and see if the game will let me head up to go and save Hammett anyway. Probably not, knowing our luck. They'll probably want me to stop by and take care of one of the lighthouses first, but time will tell, I suppose. Beyond that, well, I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? I guess we will just have to see. Hopefully it ends up working out. So, tomorrow, we'll see to Ribbon, and this time next week, we'll jump back into Golden Sun. So, till then, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all later.